I really like biscuits. Shortbread tender dough and simple molding. And the fillings can be very diverse. For example, here is this, with spring greens, and an abundance of cheese. Yummy. Start by making the filling. Stew finely chopped leek greens in oil, adding a few green onion feathers to it. When the onion is slightly extinguished, lay out the spinach. If fresh, let it fall off a little and fade, and it is enough for frozen to thaw, in a frying pan, and warm up a little. Cool the filling completely. I always make shortbread dough in a food processor. The cooled butter should be punched in pulse mode to crumbs with flour, sifted with baking powder, salt, sugar and bran. Add 2 yolks, and 50 milliliters of very cold water to the crumbs. Punch until the dough is collected into a ball. Roll out the dough on a baking mat or parchment, covering it with baking paper. Roll out the edges slightly thinner than the middle. With a suitable plate, mark the outline of the circle in the center slightly, so your biscuit will come out more even. Put the green filling in a circle. Add salt and pepper to taste. Cover it with slices of Adyghe cheese on top. Slice the slices not thinly, about a centimeter thick. Place the thin slices of mozzarella closer to the center. And finally, sprinkle the very middle with grated hard cheese. Form a biscuit by wrapping the edges on the filling, and pinching them with folds. The edges of the biscuit can be smeared with egg. Bake at 220 degrees until the edges and bottom are browned. Then turn off the heat, and let it walk in the oven for another 10 minutes. Serve the biscuit warm.